A 52-year-old man is accused of punching another man, hitting him with his car in a dispute over pew space. The fight happened at, during a crowded service and included a baby blessing and a missionary farewell. The authorities said the man accused of doing the punching sat in a section that another family had saved in hopes of getting a good view of the baby blessing. He's been ordered to spend 30 days in jail and has to complete an anger management class and pay a fine. So, here's the question. How would you respond if someone sat in an area at church that you were saving for your family? Okay, big deal, right? A, you snooze, you lose. The other family members will have to find their own spot when they get there. B, move to a new spot even if it isn't the one you really want because that's what servants do. Or C, punch them in the face and run them over with your car.
Oh, man, that this story even exists it makes me sick. Seriously. Like, here's the deal. This isn't even a church issue. This should not be happening anywhere. It should not be happening anywhere where we're fighting over territory as to where to put your butt for like 40 minutes. And it certainly shouldn't be going on in the church. So what was the second option?
Move to a new spot even if it isn't the one you really want.
Yeah, move to a new spot.
You're in with B?
Yeah, I'm in with B.
I think I'm going to go a combination of A and B. You don't absolutely have to sit next to your family, but if you have to, move to a different spot. I don't think it's that
Wait,
big
my
of a deal.
family stays and I move?
They're coming for the big baby blessing.
I don't care.
Yeah, so your kid's getting the baby blessing, and then, like, the in-laws who don't ever go to
Like-
church, grandma's flying
like
in
I
from
said,
Little Rock.
Yeah.
If it's that big of a deal that your family needs to all sit together, move to a place where you can all sit
What does
together.
it mean to sit together?
Yeah, what's...
Like, so I can whisper and otherwise not pay attention to what's going on?
That's what I'm saying.
Now,
I don't
hold
care.
on. There is something to it because you don't invite people to church and then set them down on the
See
other
you
side
after
of the
service.
gymnasium.
Hey, hold on. There's something
I
about
think that's actually hysterical to do.
there's
Like,
something
hey, do you want
about
to come to church and not hang out with me?
there's something about sitting next to people in general, right? Church or otherwise, people that you're with. But like, if I got 10 folks in the line, I'm not really sitting next to Uncle Tom, who's 9 people down.
Yeah, but he's sitting next to somebody he recognizes.
Okay, well, so move in shifts.
That's what I'm saying. If
Move
it's
in shifts like Kubert.
Get up every
What,
5
you think
minutes.
he's gonna have him hopping over
All right.
people?
Not
If
like
it's-
not like shift around, but like I don't know, set a couple there, set 3 or 4 over there. Uncle Tom married the woman. He can sit next to Aunt Danica
Susie.
or
Now,
whatever.
hold on. This is outrageous. It depends on what this church looks like. Like, if the rows are like only 6 chairs deep and you brought 15 people, it is outrageous to expect a 15-man line. On the other hand, if there's a 20 line of chairs and some knock-kneed doofus sits right in the middle of the row, and you're like, hey, my family's in from town. Would you mind if we all kind of
Yeah,
sat together?
okay, let's play it. Yeah, I mind. I'm sitting here.
That's outrageous.
What does it have to do with anything? That's where my butt is.
Why do I got to be the server here? I'm priding up.
You be the servant.
Get out of the way.
I'm not here for whatever your Jesus speak is. I'm here to see them dunk that baby.
That's why my grandma's here.
Well, good. I'm glad she made it and she's not dead yet. I'm not moving.
Why are you sitting in the middle of the pew?
This is where I want to sit.
This
So
is-
the
this is my
lighting's
pew.
the lighting's good for my selfie.
The lighting is good. Church selfie. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, you really persuaded me.
What kind of conversation happens if the guy punches him in the face during church?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's Mike versus Mike. Like he ran into some obstinate guy who refused to move.
That is awesome.
Some other guy who refused.
Yeah,
like
you
I
know
would
that
not-
would not go well.
I was going to say, I can't imagine a conversation between two of yous going very well.
I took a picture of your license plate. I took a picture of your license plate.
actually,
yeah.
I mean, I'm interested in the chain of events though. So like,
Yeah.
did he punch him in the face in the sanctuary and then like follow him out and then run him over with the car?
I believe it happened during a crowded service. So the punch took place inside the building. Obviously, the car situation outside. So maybe it just continued later
Like
on
it
after the
spilled
service
out, or he
something.
held on to it.
Yeah, like he saw him coming out, and then he's like,
He was
"Oh,
already in his car
yeah.
waiting.
It's the sitter.
Take this, Mike." Yeah.
I got
Dedicate
separated.
this.
Got separated from my grandma for 20 minutes. He will pay.
Hold my cup of coffee. I'm hitting this guy.
Eric, where are you at on this thing?
This sounds like a death race 50-point bonus for hitting your enemy.
Oh.
I love you, but this is gonna hurt.
It's going to hurt a lot.
Love Christ follower. No, but seriously, I do love you. Jesus said to, and I do.
Sincerely, that was my pew.
That's right. Here's the right hand of fellowship. Whiz bang.
Really playing out the letter of the law here, and 2 points.
I'm going with B, except for I think I could go with B and actually be all right with that. I would just get up if they were gonna baby dedicate my kid, or like I would sit somewhere else and then I'd just get up and stand by the stage when the dedication was happening. I don't see anything wrong with that.
Would you sit behind him and like taunt him, and otherwise make loud remarks like, Okay, our family can't sit together because that guy won't move. We'll go to the back.
Wonder what my son looks like.
I wonder if I have gray hair like that. Hey, I wonder if that wart is cancerous.
Really?
You think my ear hair is as long as that guy?
I would just sit uncomfortably close to the guy.
You can't. That's the point.
Nope. I'm ditching my family.
No, you can sit on him. There's an option.
That's
I'm
an
ditching
assault.
my family for revenge.
So was punching a guy in the
Yeah,
face.
so it's punching a dude in the face and
I'm
running him
not
over.
saying he handled it correctly.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I would just kind of disappear too. I mean, it's like in the middle of,
I think you could slide somebody on a pew. I'd
Pointy,
move him.
Dan.
Yeah, thanks.
Anyway.
Now hold on. Now let me ask you this: would you?
that's all I've got.
I would disappear. Let me ask you this: would you do the same thing at your daughter's high school graduation? You got there and you were getting a prime seat, and then somebody would. There were so many people there, you weren't even allowed to sit in the lower 48. You were ended up in the balcony and completely could not even recognize your daughter.
Well, first of all, there's something about me. I hate it when my family says, "Would you save me a spot?"
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Yeah, it's like I'm not going to save 19 spots and try to spread my coat out. It's just no, I won't.
Made laying on a bunch of chairs.
Sir, is there someone sitting here?
My trench coat
The
is
man's
sitting
crazy.
here.
Exactly. I'm sorry. Did you not notice my socks and
You
shoes?
see one
and
cough
my shirt?
drop on each.
I like my wares to be comfortable while I wait.
It's just a very uncomfortable thing, and I hate it when people do that too. I think it's selfish.
So
It's
wait.
like if they're not here, they're not here.